Welcome back. Today we're diving into the world's weirdest rules so strange, you'll wonder if lawmakers were sleep-deprived or just having a laugh. From animal companionship mandates to bans on cartoon bears, get ready to question everything you thought you knew about law and order. Our journey begins in Singapore, a dazzling metropolis known for its stunning architecture and vibrant culture. But beneath the surface of this modern paradise lies a rather unusual law. Chewing gum is basically contraband. It's a surprising restriction in a country that otherwise embraces innovation and progress. The ban dates back to 1992. Since then, selling or importing gum has been illegal. This wasn't a decision taken lightly, but rather a response to a very specific problem that plagued the nation. The issue? Vandals. They kept jamming train doors, a crucial part of Singapore's efficient public transportation system, with sticky wads of chewing gum. This caused disruptions, delays, and significant repair costs. Faced with this persistent problem, the government made a decisive choice. They decided clean streets, and perhaps more importantly, working trains, were worth more than the fleeting pleasure of minty breath. It was a trade-off between individual freedom and the collective good. The law remained strictly enforced for over a decade. It was only relaxed in 2004. And even now you can only get therapeutic gum, like nicotine gum, but only from a registered pharmacist. And to ensure accountability, it's only available with your name on record. Every purchase is carefully tracked. In Singapore, order isn't just encouraged, it's a fundamental principle of society. It's enforced meticulously and consistently, right down to something as seemingly trivial as your chewing habits. So, if you're craving gum in Singapore, be prepared for a bit of paperwork and a trip to the pharmacy. It's a small price to pay for a remarkably clean and efficient city. Now let's journey to Switzerland, where a unique law exists concerning our small, furry friends. It's actually illegal to own just one guinea pig. The Swiss legal system recognizes guinea pigs as inherently social animals, creatures that thrive on companionship and interaction. Therefore, keeping one alone, isolated from its own kind, is considered a form of animal cruelty. It's seen as depriving the animal of a fundamental need. This isn't some isolated quirk of Swiss law, it's part of a broader, more comprehensive animal welfare movement that's deeply ingrained in their culture. This movement extends to other animals as well. Goldfish, for example, need proper tanks that meet specific size and enrichment requirements, and even indoor cats are recognized as needing company, whether from other cats or from human interaction. So, what happens if your guinea pig loses its companion? Well, in Switzerland, you can actually rent a buddy for your bereaved guinea pig, ensuring it has companionship and doesn't suffer from loneliness. This helps to keep it happy and socially stimulated during a difficult time. It's animal rights taken seriously, a testament to the country's commitment to the well-being of its animal population. In some cases, perhaps even more seriously than we treat our own human roommates. In Switzerland, loneliness, at least for certain creatures, is quite literally against the law. It's a legal recognition that companionship is a fundamental need, at least for pets. Only in Switzerland do we find such dedication to the social lives of guinea pigs. Now to Greece, where high heels are banned at ancient sites like the Acropolis. The reason? Preservation. Stilettos act like chisels, damaging priceless marble. The law isn't about fashion. It's about protecting history from thousands of tiny, stylish impacts. So when you visit, leave the heels at home and opt for flats. Sometimes, saving the past means sacrificing a little glamour. The Parthenon survived empires. Don't let it fall to footwear. In Poland, a local council once banned Winnie the Pooh as a playground mascot because he doesn't wear pants. Councilors argued Pooh's half-naked look was inappropriate for children. Instead, they preferred a fully dressed Polish bear, Misio Usatek. The debate was real, and Pooh lost out, proving even cartoon bears aren't safe from dress codes. It's a reminder that cultural values can turn even a honey-loving bear into a public menace. In Tuzin, pants matter, even for fictional animals. Finally, we turn our attention to China, a nation known for its unique approach to governance and its intricate relationship with religion. Here, the concept of reincarnation, particularly concerning Tibetan Buddhist monks, takes on a whole new dimension. In a move that blends ancient spiritual beliefs with modern bureaucratic processes, monks need government approval to be reborn. This policy, implemented since 2007, dictates that monasteries must apply for official permission from the state, navigating a complex web of regulations before they can even begin the process of recognizing a reincarnated lama. It's a process steeped in tradition, now intertwined with governmental oversight. The government claims that this regulation is in place to prevent fraud and maintain order, ensuring that the selection process is free from corruption and manipulation. However, many observers view it with skepticism, seeing it as a thinly veiled attempt to control Tibetan Buddhism and exert influence over religious affairs. The implications are far-reaching, particularly concerning the selection and recognition of the next Dalai Lama, a figure of immense spiritual and political significance. It's a fascinating example of bureaucracy taken to the metaphysical realm, where earthly regulations extend into the spiritual domain. Imagine the sheer volume of paperwork required to navigate the afterlife in accordance with state regulations. The Dalai Lama himself, ever the master of wit and wisdom, has even joked about finding ways to outsmart the system, highlighting the absurdity of the situation. Beneath the surface of this seemingly bizarre law lies a serious geopolitical issue, fraught with political tension and cultural sensitivities. It's a complex situation, a delicate dance between state control and religious freedom, all wrapped in an absurd law. Truly, only in China could the profound and deeply spiritual process of reincarnation require a government-issued permit. So there you have it, laws that range from the oddly practical to the utterly surreal. They reveal what societies value, fear, or just find amusing. What's the weirdest law you've heard of? Share it in the comments. Thanks for joining us on this legal adventure. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more. See you next time.